Welcome to the world of Entangled Fates. We jump back in after a long rest, after a good fight and some information being dropped about some magical stuff happening. Currently it is a new day and everybody's back from the Dwarven City. You see Snow White and all of them. Thank you for rolling your portent rolls. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Nat 20 portent roll is pretty fucking good.
Wait, what's the portent roll for?
Also, roll those directly to me, like hide them under the GM portion.
How do I do that?
So when you go to roll,
slash WGM.
You can click you can do the GM portion. You can literally, like when you hover over the dice thing, you can click GM roll and then roll them, and then it will only show it to me.
Like this.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So whenever you do it from now on, just do it like that, because technically the other players are not supposed to know.
You rolled the one mic from my end.
What?
Can you guys only hear one mic from my end, or do I sound like a robot?
No, you sound fine.
Good.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Sorry.
Are you also streaming?
No, I'm recording it. I'm not streaming it.
I'm streaming it both ways. I'm streaming it on Twitch and YouTube. Let's go.
Get them gains. But everybody's back. It's a new day, and the seven dwarves are chatting amongst themselves with Snow White and Charming in the mix, as they are trying to figure out next steps in terms of this whole queen situation that they're gonna have to deal with. The dwarves are backing you, to say the least, in the situation, but no one truly knows what the outcome of the situation will be, because the queen has a full army and you're just a ragtag group of adventurers and seven dwarves figuring their lives out. There are other routes you can take. You don't have to go down this route, but it is up to the party in the end.
All right.
LeFou, what do you think?
I feel like we should sell some shit.
Oh no, let's forget about
That
that.
that's on brand.
I don't know. What do you think, Charlie?
I don't know.
What was the options again?
Your current option is to go attempt to assassinate a queen
Oh fuck yeah!
through
let's
an
do that.
entire army. I just want it to be
Can anyone hear
stated
me?
through an entire
hear me?
army.
Can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me?
Or you can go down the route
Hi,
of
Necro. How you
don't
doing?
even deal with the queen, just go on your merry way in another direction.
But murder.
Murder.
Jesus.
I have to advocate against murder because it does
And
not
not get
genuinely.
paid though. We don't get paid.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
you do get paid as soon as you assassinate the queen.
Yeah, we
The
have to kill
queen is the current predicament because she is the only hindering factor into Charming and Snow White getting married and you getting your money.
Yes, look at this group. We're a fun
Wait.
group right now.
Wait,
This
is
is
the
our
queen-
D&D campaign. This is the
I
first time
forgot.
streaming on
Is she
Twitch.
doing- what is she doing something bad?
She's doing a lot of bad things. The currently only thing you know about is she's currently on the hunt for Snow White. You don't know as to why she's on the hunt for Snow White. You just know she's on the hunt for Snow White.
I
Do
can
I
do it
know-
for her.
Do I know a bad thing that has done that is clearly evidently bad?
The queen or Snow White?
The queen.
Necro, since
you know a
you're
few bad
here,
things
I'm
that
wondering,
she's done.
is the audio good? Is everything fine? Like, can you hear my friends? Can you
one
hear
sec.
everyone else?
Yoink.
I think
What happened?
Lily got pulled away so she can know.
Moira.
Oh, okay.
It would be, and like how she's against it, but my character literally hates anyone that's in a position of royalty. So I'm with murder.
Will you,
You
eh?
know. Are we all for that, or does anybody have a reason to not do that?
No? I just want to sell
No.
some shit.
I don't have a reason not to.
That is my goal
I'm
in
just
life.
more worried about getting killed by an army as opposed to
What do you
everything
think?
else.
We're superheroes. What could happen?
Yeah, we have what's it called? Fuck, what do they call it?
We've got plot armor.
Yeah, there
Fine.
you go. Plot armor. There.
So
Who has
do you
plot
guys-
armor?
We have plot armor. we don't. We don't. It was a joke.
100% not
Plot
true.
armor.
Because, as I said, I will take 2 shots if any of you die. You are not supposed to die, but if you die in the random chance that I roll 2 nat 20s in a row and you just get fucked.
So what we're saying is we're gonna be drunk tonight. So let's go.
Let's get it.
Well, I will say there's probably no chance of you dying tonight unless you hit a random encounter on the off chance. I will say I am prepared for it, but
Okay.
it's highly unlikely.
Okay.
So do you guys want to go stop the queen?
Yeah, I want to go kill the witch.
Kill the witch.
Kill the
Okay,
witch.
let's
Kill
stop
the witch.
the queen.
But first, let's look at some
Oh,
items.
We're gonna-
Stop.
I like your choice of words.
We're gonna kill.
Yeah,
kill
we're gonna
murder.
stop the
No,
witch.
murder.
Stop.
Kill
I don't
the
the
witch.
understand
Is it
my
a
Yeah.
queen or a witch?
I mean, technically speaking, both. She's
Yeah, murder.
like, she does know magic and stuff like that. I will state that.
Okay.
Are you looking for any information before you set off north? Or are you just going to set off north?
Just ask them about the queen a little bit. Just get some
Sure.
about her.
Are you asking Snow White? Or are you asking any of the dwarves?
I just asked Snow White and Prince Charming
The-
just vaguely, like both of them together.
Okay. As you stroll up, you see them just kind of like hanging out and waiting for the group's decision on what you all want to do. You see as you prod the question, Snow White perks up and she's just like, "Well, the woman is my mother. At the end of the day, this is a true statement. That's the reason I'm a princess. That's the only way I could be a princess, is if I'm direct descendant to her. She has attempted to kill me. This is true. She's still attempting to kill me. And if things don't go her way, a lot of good things get corrected in the world. If things do go her way, by bindings of another thing, I can only say thing in this situation, some things will come to pass that shouldn't happen. So one priority is keeping me alive and hidden, and that's why I will not be going with you.
Heard.
But on the off chance you do kill her, I gain all of her power, because I will become the queen as a direct descendant. So that's how this is working out.
Heard. Could you give me some more information about her?
Um,
Any powers or anything?
yes. What I'm allowed to say without dying on the spot
I
is
can mute
not
myself
much.
at will.
Could he
Well, how
tell
you doing,
us?
Necro? How you doing?
Does
Thank you for
he
coming.
happen to know?
I'm also
He
streaming this
doesn't
via
know
Twitch and
because
YouTube,
I
so this is the
can't
first time doing
say,
this.
and I'm the only one who knows truly what her powers are. And she placed a curse on me very young to never disclose the information.
And would it just be through words or?
I'm not allowed to do anything that discloses any information. Like, if we try and play charades right now, I will still die.
Oof.
Sounds
So, the most I can say is it's an unpleasant power. That's what I found out I'm allowed to say without kicking the bucket, because there's a pain level, and I can know based off of the pain level that I feel how much I'm allowed to say. So therefore, that's about it.
Is there any ways in to the castle besides just the front door that you know of that we can try to get in through?
There are 2 secret passages that exist into the castle. As to getting to them when they're manned by many guards is going to be challenging,
Coming out,
but it's not entirely impossible. About a good 20-minute walk away from the castle, there's a small house.
Yeah, go for it. What's your question?
It's within
What's
the
your
same
wild heart question,
area
madam?
as the castle, but because the castle's within a small village in and of itself,
I'm bringing the
there's a
limit on my
small
chest piece.
hut.
Should I do
Nobody
defense?
truly lives in
Actually,
said
hold on.
hut. It's to the north side of the castle.
Can I? Oh,
There is a underground passage within that hut.
hold on, give me a minute.
One guard lives in said hut.
Okay, fine. It's full Gant torso kimono path. Honestly, if it's a higher value of a kimono path one, I would go for it. If you think that armor is good for you, I say go for it. I would definitely want to. Yeah, you should definitely increase that defense if you think that's a good torso for you, in your opinion. Because right now I currently have the weakest. Well, it's kind of the weakest, but it's also the strongest in my preference. Is the Spring Gliders or Venom Gliders torso. It was shit at first, but once I started like limit breaking it, and once I started upgrading the defense on it, it worked wonder for me. Because last time my armor was about like 246 or 246 or 236. Now I'm up to 278 or 284. So any armor can be upgraded. If it's only like the volatile ones or like the mighty ones armor pieces that you should go for. So if you think that's a good armor piece, go for it. Defense the fuck out of it. As I said, defense is the most key thing in Wild Hearts at the moment.
To whoever's wearing it. And the second is her mirror.
You're welcome, Necro.
Alright.
Okay, thank you.
Anyone else?
What?
My god.
Good answer.
Were you muted the whole time?
Yeah, I was answering your question.
We're asking questions.
Oh, okay.
Do you have any questions about?
We just learned about 2 valuable things.
What's that?
Yeah. The mirror and the ring.
Okay, let's say for this instance, I was checking my inventory and I get lost when I'm checking my inventory. So what did I miss? 2 things fast.
She has a very powerful ring and a very powerful mirror, and they're obviously both worth a lot.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask how she's tried to kill her before.
She looks over to Mother Goose and she simply like drops her head a little bit as she thinks that Mother Goose knows the story already.
Oh shoot.
And the thing would be is because Mother Goose is a storyteller, she has collected many stories over her life. The thing about her thinking Mother Goose knows the story is probably true, but she proceeds to say, she's just like, well, when I was a little bit younger than I am now, a lady came up to me as I was strolling through town and offered me an apple. And let's say the apple wasn't...
As she like starts telling the story, I'm gonna pull the apple out of my bag and slowly just like hold it up.
You want an apple?
She proceeds to look down and she stops in the dead of her tracks as she's saying this story, and she looks over to all of you at once and she goes, "How do you have one of those?"
I got it from him, and I'm gonna point to Ridge Charmin.
And Charming proceeds to just stand there bewildered with wide-eyed look and looks over to Snow White and goes, I can explain. Charming proceeds to explain his situation as to how he came into holding one of those. And within his explanation, he states he met a character that didn't seem how he should have been, is all he could describe it as. And the person that was there offered him a deal. And simply put, the deal is if he took the apple and went to go find Snow White, he would come into some riches. And all he had to do was just follow through on his end of the bargain, which was just go do that. As to who that person was, or what was happening behind the scenes for that deal to happen, he doesn't know. He just knows he was told to bring the apple, and whoever it hands it ended up in, it didn't matter. It was just bring the apple and go find Snow White. And Snow White proceeds to say, "Was the man small? Like, small in stature?" And he was just like, "Yeah, he seemed like a dwarf or a gnome or some sort." And, she was just like, "Oh, this might become an issue." You see, she starts thinking, like, profusely as to what's going on. But she says, "There's a large chance that going for the queen right now won't happen."
Oh fuck.
And I wanted to kill someone.
I'm not saying it's out of the picture right now. It's just that there's a few too many forces that could go against us.
Like who?
There's a lot of deals that's been made amongst many people. One of them being me.
What?
You see, she says, as she proceeds to throw up a cantrip, of like an illusionary cantrip of just like putting a spell out. These powers aren't mine. I've borrowed them from a much more powerful being. And his name shouldn't be said. Because if it is, I'll have issues. So we are in this point where I think he's made one too many deals with one too many people. And now if any of those people cease to exist, he gains a little bit more power than he should.
Hmm.
And she proceeds to say to all of you, have any of you made a deal with anyone recently? Like within the last month, maybe?
No, I don't think so.
Did we make a deal with that first man we saw?
I'm trying to
You did.
remember.
You did make a deal.
Does anybody remember what that deal is? Because I don't.
No, that's been like half a year.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's been
been a
like
hot
6
minute.
months.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Uh,
Would we remember, like our characters remember, because it wasn't that long ago?
Let me check my notes.
Yes, your characters would remember. If
you-
you do have it in your notes, go ahead. But if you don't, I have the deal here.
No,
I
okay,
don't
it's
think
not
I
my
have it
notes.
in my notes.
There was a specific deal you made. It was a short deal, but it was a deal
Oh.
nonetheless.
That's all you can remember. It was
We-
short.
It was a very short
Was
deal.
it that way we get his book back? And then
Yes. As
he-
soon as you made the deal while he was still held captive to get the book for him.
Oh shit.
And that's a
made it.
deal nonetheless.
we made a fucky wucky.
Did we complete it?
Yikes.
Yes, you did, because you returned the book to him.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yes, the deal was completed.
Oh wait.
You upheld your side of the bargain, because you went through and found his book, among scavenging for other things.
But does that count as a deal? Because it doesn't have to be reciprocated?
No. You made a deal, because he asked for you to do something for him, and you did it.
And
That's
we
a
did
deal.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
As you guys look back and you realize, she goes, "Do you perchance know the name of said person?"
Yeah.
Probably.
I think I can guess.
Did
it.
anyone save it?
Is it Rumpelstiltskin?
She didn't say that in character.
It is not. That was not the name that you were given.
Okay, thank God.
I do not have it in my thing. No.
Forgot his actual name. That we were given.
Thank God. I don't remember his name.
No, because I remember Rumpelstiltskin was one of the last 2 pages of that book that weren't completed.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't him, and I'm pretty sure Cinderella was the other one that was empty. If I'm correct.
Mm-hmm. You are right.
I don't remember anything else besides that.
I didn't even remember that, so.
I remember after we got the book, he started flipping through pages in front of us, and it flipped through all the storybooks. And then the last 2 were Cinderella and Rumpelstiltskin, and they were both blank because they weren't completed yet.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to pull up his name for you all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Second.
Yeah, it's been a while. Because by now I feel like if we would have had our normal sessions, we would have had this like 2 months after that, huh? This whole discussion about him.
I
So
knew I should record the first sessions. Or stream it.
I did, but my file got corrupted. Yeah, it's big sad.
I have it, but it's not organized, and I have to like. Oh my gosh.
Glenn, do you remember his name? Me too.
You crazy of me remember something?
I'm gonna see if Lily has it. If Lily doesn't, I'll tell you the name.
Wait, I don't.
She's looking through your character sheet to see if it's in there.
Okay.
And then, like, if it's in there, he won't say it because you then will know it, type of thing.
Well, Lily also might have her own notes
Oh, heard.
type of thing, so I don't know if Lily, were you keeping any of your own notes?
Hold on, let me see if I can find the file. Just give me a second.
If you wanna look for the file, sure.
Isn't it, you're gonna watch through the video?
Well,
Well,
I
it's
just have
towards
to
the
scroll to
end.
the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Casually plays Jeopardy.
You're going way too fast for that.
I'll like I said, I'll give Lily a moment, but in the meantime, I'll start explaining what she says because like I said, I'll tell you what it is. So if Lily says the name, I'll gladly have her say the name here, but if she doesn't, I'll say the name for you all. But you say this name and she goes, "That doesn't match the name that I know." So therefore, I can only say he's either working with other people or he has lied to some of us.
Ooh.
And I don't know which one is true. And both could be true at the end of the day as well. So, with that, there's a large chance we should not go for the queen. We need allies. And I have a friend in mind. But we might need a boat.
I can't find it. My stuff is all mixed up.
No worries. The name you all know is Curtis Meltspin.
Yeah, I would not have
There
remembered
was
that.
no shot I would have remembered that.
That is the name you all know when you went to make the deal.
Curtis Meltspin.
Yes.
I'll actually make notes.
I was about to say, if you want the exact spelling, let me know.
Yes, please.
Curtis is spelled Kurtis.
That man needs to learn how to spell his name better.
Yeah,
and
that
then
sounds accurate.
Meltspin is spelled Melltspin.
Oh. Well, I don't think any of you need. I don't even need that anymore. It's an anagram. Gotcha.
Wait, how was it spelled again?
It's
I think it's
it's anagram for the one that we already thought it was.
okay. Cool.
Yeah. Just jumble all the letters.
That is the name you know.
I hate it. All right, continue.
She proceeds to, like I said, say, we're gonna need a boat.
Boat.
I'm on a boat.
Let's go with
Me too.
clouds.
Any of you have connections? And she looks directly at LeFou.
Hi.
So
So you
Oh,
come
boy.
to me at my daughter's wedding, huh?
it's funny. You act like you can have kids.
I was about to say, when did you turn to an Italian mob?
I saw it in the play once.
All right, sure, man. Live your dreams.
I got connections how to get a boat.
How fast can you make that happen?
Give me 2 days and a goat.
What do you
Why a goat?
need to
Yeah,
go?
what do you need the goat
You
for?
really need to go.
I do need the
LeFou?
goat. Yes, I do need the goat.
What are you doing with the goat?
I'm selling it.
No,
I'm
you don't need the goat.
Yeah, I need.
I'm gonna
You
credit
need a
him.
goat.
He may
You need
need
a-
a goat.
You
He
need
may
a goat
need
when
a
you could
goat.
have a
I
ring.
mean-
You
He
could
may
have a
need a
ring.
goat.
Oh god.
LeFou, you could have a ring.
Teresa, I see what you're saying, but I need
He
a
may
goat.
need a goat.
I
I'm not gonna lie to you. He may need a
We're
goat.
in the oldie times, okay? A goat is necessary, and a cow, maybe a cow. We could salvage it. If we could salvage a cow, we can get somewhere. But I got this.
You get a
Where
cow
can
or
we
a
get
goat.
At least the goat. If the
Mhm.
cow comes, it's helpful. But if the cow doesn't show up, it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Like I said, I just need a goat. That's it. A goat in 2 days.
Anyone have any idea how to get a goat? Is there a farm nearby? Can we steal one?
Well, you could supplement it for the cow. I will state there's a way to get the cow a little bit easier. And the
Okay.
cow will work in place of the goat.
Okay.
You might need to go see a witch,
Fuck.
but you can definitely get a cow.
Come on, guys. How badly we want this boat?
I just
Why do we need a cow?
Reasons, my guy. Reasons. I
Can you
got.
give us a little more
Who are
information?
you selling the cow to?
Okay, it's
Yeah,
not free. Okay, I'm gonna put this.
I got it. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna back you on this because I think it's funny. let me just state that I'm gonna back you on this because I think it's fucking hilarious.
Okay.
There's a way I can connect this. All
Okay.
right?
All right.
You know the story of Jack and the Beanstalk?
Yes.
You know how he gets magic beans for a dying cow.
Yeah.
You need to go see a witch to get those magic beans. You do know this.
Yes.
And you know where Jack is because you're a salesman. You know where everything is.
Uh huh. Oh. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah.
And with that in mind, I'll tell you right now, you can go find the witch because she's not very far from where you are.
Oh. Okay.
Over here.
Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah, and the fuck back over here. Where are you going?
Carry on. No. I'm trying to be devious. It's just. I'm sorry. Okay.
Witch,
Mhm.
you know, is about a day's worth of travel to the west of where you are right now.
Mhm.
You can get the magic beans from her from a very cheap price.
Okay.
At the same token, you do know that the person you're going to get the boat from is, technically speaking, a minotaur.
Oh.
And you need a sacrifice, and that's what the cow's for.
Okay.
So that's what you know.
Okay.
As to how much you want to disclose of that information to them is up to you. But you know it's a minotaur that needs a sacrifice, and a cow will suffice, and you know where to get the magic beans from to give to Jack for his cow.
Okay, so we're trying to ear our way to go see the witch. Right?
Yes, but at the same time, I'm going to tell you right now, the Jack and the Beanstalk story already exists in this world. It has already technically happened.
Okay.
So, you're going to immediately break a continuum that already exists in the world as you go to do this. I want you to know what you're getting yourself into.
I do.
If you do go down this route. There's
I do.
other ways to get the cow, but if you go down this route specifically, you're going to break the continuum of this world.
I think it's a thrill. Yeah, I think we could do this.
Okay. I just want you to know everything that you're getting yourself into before I carry on.
Yes.
Because you're going to allow me to start having the true fun as a GM. Because I'm going to start fucking with people.
Let's fucking do it, Gio.
I love you.
Keep this up. Damn it, fuck.
Here we are. All right.
Question, Amir.
Hit me with it.
Can I get
Wait,
away?
before you do it, wait, can you
I-
move Chris to a different chat for a second?
Yeah, move Chris to a different chat for a second.
Oh, I love myself. I'm so lonely. I don't know what's going to happen. They just put me in a different realm. It's like, guys, come on. What did I do? I'm so lonely. Oh. So this is what it feels like to be on the other side of the realm. It feels so sad and lonely. No one to turn tide to, no one to say goodbye. Oh, I'm so lonely. Is anybody in chat? Will you and anyone in chat will keep me occupied? I am so lonely. So lonely. Okay. Well, here's what we could do. We're gonna do this, right? Nope. We're gonna...
Bring him back in.
Oh.
Quinn,
Yeah.
I have a proposition for you.
What's this?
Who are you selling this goat to?
Listen, it could be a cow or a goat. It really
No,
doesn't matter.
it
But
doesn't matter.
No,
Who are you
it
selling
doesn't
to?
matter what you're selling it. Who are you selling it to?
That's for me to know, and you guys to find out.
I'm not
That
giving you
is-
a goat until you tell me who you're fucking selling it to.
That is okay.
You gotta go
We
with
have a
Standpoint?
goat. Wait,
So-
Lupu, we have a goat for you.
Oh, okay.
But we need to know.
Before we give you this goat, we need to know who you're selling it to.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll splooge a little bit, or I'll say...
No, you're gonna splooge a lot of it.
No.
like-
I will say this is a person that will not be named. It is an old customer that has been running my family for generations. She's only nice if we give her a go, but she has what we need if we go see her. And like I said, if you say their name, I cannot help you. What happens to you? Because
So we don't want to swindle her.
no.
I don't
So-
think we want to swindle her.
So no swindling.
No
Okay.
swindling, because you
Doesn't
will get
sound
fucked.
she's
Okay.
Nice to him unless she gives it a goat every time. So why not swindle her? I mean, she sounds like a non-nice person.
It's a girl.
Yes.
She sounds like she has more power than we might, though.
Yes, she's
I mean,
very
would
powerful.
I
I
technically
don't-
know who she is? Because I've been friends with Chris for a long time. Then if
No,
everyone ventures
it's
upon-
an
I'm-
inner family thing.
You would not know.
I would not know. Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
so no swindling.
The reason why LeFou knows is because his overseas marketing, in terms of getting around, anytime he needed a ride, he would catch a ride with her.
Wait, I have an idea, everyone.
What is
idea.
this?
We're getting
Let's
kicked
find
out.
a bad person who has a goat
Oh.
and swindle them with our goat, and then give her the real goat.
I still kind of want to swindle this
Ah.
person with the goat. She doesn't seem like a good person. I want to
No,
swindle
we
her.
don't want to get screwed over. She has more power. Let's give her a real goat and get a
Give
goat
her a
from
real
bad
goat
person.
and swindle a goat from a bad person. I agree.
Yes.
Agree.
Yeah.
I agree with this.
I still think we should swindle her. She sounds like a terrible person.
She doesn't sound like a terrible person, but swindling is swindling.
Digi, when she turns around, just give her the finger.
Bet I'll throw a rock at her and say,
I was about to
No,
say,
no,
who are you swindling this goat from?
We don't know.
Okay.
"Would you say there's any farms nearby?"
Not active. I mean, there's farmland nearby, but it's not active.
Oh,
Everybody's
so maybe we could
gone.
find some currently wild goats.
I mean, it would be better if we get a tame one, but that's just my preference.
You
I
don't
mean,
have-
I think anything will suffice.
Where is the
True.
nearest place that we could get a goat?
We could get a cow too.
I
right?
say
I was
we
about
give
to
her
say, cow
Chris
too.
for one night.
What
We
would a
give-
nature
we give her
check
Chris for one night. How
What?
about that?
No,
What would a
I
no.
mean-
nature check be?
I mean, if if anyone wants to give me a nature check, they absolutely can, and I
wait,
will
guys.
give them based off. I will give them information based off of a specific DC that I'm setting in my head.
Guys, wait! Wait, think about me! Teresa?
How do I get a +4 and get a 9?
You roll
I
a
got
five.
a +3 and I rolled a 2. So
Guys!
Damn!
We're
wow.
all. Oh no. This
Yeah,
does not
There's
bode
there's
well.
a very specific DC that I have set in my head, and if anyone actually reaches it, I will give them the information that they want.
We are
But-
we are getting this goat.
when Chris roll a nature check. Damn it.
Nature check.
Oh my god.
LeFou, roll a nature
We
check.
got one more. We got one more.
We're just
I'll
gonna
let
find
y'all-
nature
I'll let
check.
everyone do it.
Oh, there it is.
It's in the same spot with where all your other abilities are. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What
The
are
highest
goats?
was a 10.
I hate this.
Highest was a 10. Would anyone like I just want people to know the DC I had in my head was 15.
Damn.
Just so people know. With a 10, the most you see is vacant farmland, and you think it was actual farmland and not where people would raise animals. You think people were raising animals in other areas, and they were just trading goods back and forth.
Where is the nearest town? Do we know that?
To the west.
How far
And-
from the west?
Do we know about how
Yeah,
far?
but LeFou, Teresa, and Gingy would all know that the nearest like functional town is to the west, and you know it's probably a day's worth of travel to the west.
If we go to the west, I got some chorizos.
Just forget about him for a second.
Chorizos.
Are we still around Snow White and them?
Yeah, they're still hanging out because they're trying to help you
I'm
figure
gonna-
out what's gonna happen next.
I'm gonna just
Do you
look at
have
them
a
and say,
goat? No,
Can you
what?
get us a goat?
Do you guys have a goat anywhere?
You see they look at each other and they go, "Our entire city was evacuated due to a large
Yeah.
spider.
Can't.
You think we would leave any livestock nearby?"
That doesn't
I
matter.
love
It
it.
doesn't
I
answer
love
my
how
question.
the
Do you
GM's
have a
just
goat?
going along with me with the goat.
I'm pretty sure that answered your question. The
literally
answer is
no.
a
Pretty
large
sure
no.
You answered.
Is
the
a
question.
resounding no.
Do you know the
No.
nearest place that we could get a goat or a cow?
a day's worth of travel to the west
Fuck you.
is a town where there are many, many livestock being traded.
Ooh.
You're no use to me.
I mean, I could say the same for you in regards to the fact that we have currently not made a decision and we've been talking for an
Alright,
hour.
let's just go to the freaking west and get a goat then.
Fuck yeah!
So
Drop to get a goat.
the caravan sets off together. Now a few more in tow. Because Snow White and the Seven Dwarves do come with you now, all armed and dangerous as they are.
Wasn't she supposed to leave?
Huh?
Wasn't she
Oh.
supposed to stay hidden?
I mean, she's staying hidden with you all, because you're not going into the Queen's territory now, you're going somewhere else.
I see, okay.
Yeah, so it's okay for her to go with now. She is now joined in, and, for those who were curious, she is a level 6 spellcaster. She can fucking delete things, if need be. Obviously those powers not being of her own, but through another source. She, as you all travel, you make your way through more like, I guess, tundra type plains area. It's not truly cold, but it's brisk and it's not snowing, but it's like every once in a while you'll catch like a cold cloud that may come overhead and you're just like, it could snow, but it doesn't. As you are on the northern reaches of like the area, and you come to a close to being a port town, or as close to a port town it can be without being on the water. You see it's a heavy trade facility town that is currently what you're walking into. And you see there's like the inner city, and then there's like the outskirts of the town, and then there's a large like red light district, or like I guess red light district would be the best way to put it. On the far end of the town.
Word.
Looks like they increased his taxes on the goats here. Just a smidge.
I'm gonna. Do you know where I could where goat?
Yeah. I know where
Take me
to.
goat.
Okay, let's go to the goat. LeFou guides the people to the red district. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go a little bit deeper in here. It's a very commercial area. You'll see the goats.
So within the red light district area, there's a specific bar that LeFou leads you to.
Oh yeah.
As he strolls in, you see nobody turns their head or anything of the sort. They just kind of like keep doing what they're doing as they're working in this place. As you all walk in, you see LeFou walk up to the bar. He taps twice on the counter and then proceeds to present a token that he has. That he has had in his bag for a little while. This token proceeds to let the bartender know to let y'all go upstairs. As you all head upstairs, there's a meeting room or like a reception room where you all sit down and gather, and you see a very young woman, like dressed absolutely to the nines, walk in and sit across from you. And she sits down, looks LeFou dead in the eyes, and she goes, "LeFou, good to see you again."
Oh fuck. Hi. It's been a while.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has. I feel like you never come by anymore. You want to talk?
I'm gonna look at Lufu and ask why he's sweating.
I've been traveling with my companions recently. Yes, companions. Yes.
I can see that. They all look like they have their own values within the group. And as she proceeds to look each and every person in the group up and down.
You like what you see?
You see she's just like, it's the first time I'm meeting a gingerbread man in the flesh. Would you mind telling me your name?
Gingy.
Gingy, it's so lovely to meet you.
I just nod.
You see, she simply says, well, what brings you all here? Are you here to partake of the many girls that I have, or are we looking to make other deals? And you see her eyes flash quickly of golden color.
Do you have any interest in a silk dress? A very fine silk dress that you won't find anywhere else.
You see, she says, I could happily make a deal for a silk dress. I'm always happy to dress my girls in the best of the best.
What do you mean, your girls?
Oh, I own this place. This place is mine.
Prostitutes.
Or what is this place?
You saw what was happening downstairs. Do I really need to say?
This is the red light district. Why are we coming here for a goat?
You see, she simply perks up. She's just like, oh, you're looking for a goat. She's just like, are you looking to see Minos again? You gonna cheat on me?
Excuse me?
What?
Have you fucked a goat?
No, I did not. No. Minos is someone I also know as well.
A goat?
No. It's not a goat. A person.
I don't know. She talked about a goat.
No,
As soon as we said goat, she mentioned the name.
No. It's not a goat. It's not a goat. It's not a goat. It's a person. It's a person. But yes, we are here for a goat, only for a goat.
Do we do a check on that to see if he's lying?
Yeah, can I insight
Oh yeah,
check?
can I actually? Yeah.
First, hold on, before any of you insight, I'm gonna borrow this man. Are you trying to deceive them? No.
You better fucking bet that I'm gonna write it and say.
Oh, that 20, bitch! Yes!
No one else needs to roll it. The nat 20, Gingy, you know he's telling the truth here. As you've known
Damn
LeFou
it.
for a good while, you know he's telling the truth about this Minos being a person.
Fuck you, Gingy.
Damn it. I'm upset actually by that response.
As you hear this, she simply goes, well, we can always make a deal. This is a lovely silk dress that you're offering me. And you see she already has it in her hand. You don't know how she got it at this point, but you see that she's already holding it.
Wait,
Um,
Oh.
There's no...
yeah, there's no dress.
no, there is. You guys still have some of the garments.
No.
stuff like that.
So she was talking about making a dress from the silk from the Itsy Bitsy Spider that she had.
Oh, that's what you were gonna do.
I was
Yeah.
gonna go to a tailor and not tell a tailor where it was from, and then just have this really very nice silk dress that's just very intricately exquisite, and basically.
Got it. Then I'm gonna
Yeah.
rat this. She goes, She simply put, she's just like, well, there's no dress on you currently, so we can't make a deal. And I see that you're carrying some fine silk with you, and you see she pulls one string out from her, like from the middle of nowhere.
What?
Yes,
Um,
very fine silk.
She's just like, for some reason, I feel like you got this in ways that I shouldn't ask, but I will gladly take a dress made out of this. But the thing is I need the dress made first.
Heard. Do you know where the nearest tailor is?
Oh, just down the street. She works for me.
Is she one of your girls?
She doesn't like to show off too much, to say the least. So, we let her just make the clothes. She has a very good fashion sense, because if you look downstairs, my girls look amazing.
Well, you get that one, right?
Chris, are you cheating on her again?
No.
Alright.
Looks at my paper, looking down.
I look at you guys as if anyone has any questions, but I don't say anything.
So, about that goat.
Yes.
Oh, I'm
the goat.
I'm happy to provide, but it wouldn't be in the way that you think it is.
What do you, huh?
You see, I can't conjure animals. I can't make animals appear. But I can give you things that I know people will trade for animals.
What
And
was
simply
that?
put, all you need to go is go down the road, because there's a boy that I know that's willing to trade for anything right now.
Oh, fuck.
I heard.
So what do you all do with that information?
Can we go get that dress?
I asked Lifu
made?
if he's made any deals lately.
Not that I can remember.
Are you making
Didn't
any
you-
deals here today, Lifu?
Not that I can remember.
Didn't you technically sell stuff the last time we were in a town? Isn't
No.
that technically?
Okay, no. The answer is no. Just no. I didn't make any
But Lifu,
deals.
I thought you wanted to come here.
Oh, no, I do. It's just, let's just get the goat and go from here, because let's just get out, let's just get out the bar and just start, trying to look for items and shit, let's just do that.
Ma'am, I'm very sorry. I thought that we were coming here because Lifu had a deal that he wanted to make with you. I'm very sorry to bother you.
Well, the
Yeah.
deal can still be made. Like I said, you have some gorgeous silk, and you see she pulls more strands of the silk out from you all. She's just like, I will gladly take a dress made from this. Like I said, go see my girl right across the street. She'll gladly take care of it for you. Free of charge, because we'll just throw it in as, like, the payment package. Just
Nope.
hand her the materials, the dress will get made in no time, and then we'll talk.
I nod.
I get up and just try to drag Lifu out.
I
as
keep my
we
head down.
out.
I nod
Can I-
and smile, and I start walking. And
Can I do an insight check on the we'll talk? Like, is she just planning on just taking it and then not helping?
Go ahead and give me an insight check.
Before I leave.
From what you can tell, this witch is a woman of her word. She does not like to make deals without following through on her end.
Okay,
She will truly make it so you have the cow or the goat by the end of it, because she also knows who you're going to see.
Heard.
You see she winks at you all as you walk out, and she's just like, I'll see you soon.
As we walk out, I just look at Lifu and just go like, "What the fuck?"
I walk
who
over
is
to
she?
Lifu,
Walking.
I smile, and I grab his ear and say, what was that about?
Just keep walking.
No, tell us.
No, keep walking. Let's get the goat and go.
Is that like your ex? Is that what it is?
We're not gonna talk about it. We're just.
Are you guys dating?
We're not gonna talk about it.
I think
Fu,
we should talk about
for
it.
lack of a better term, you're not trying to set us on a goose chase, are you?
No. We're just here for the goat. That's it.
Yeah, but who is she?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, let's go to the tailor and make that dress. LeFou?
Literally, the house across the street is where the tailor is. She wasn't lying to you.
Yeah.
You go knock on the door across the street, and you see she opens up the door, and she goes, "Well, I wasn't expecting guests. How can I help you?" And she just looks curiously at you all.
Hello,
I heard-
I have some.
You're good.
You could go.
You're good. No,
No,
I was gonna
you-
say the same thing you were gonna say.
We have some very fine silk that we would like to make for a very nice dress for what was her name? This
Your
is out of
boss?
character. Yeah, for your boss.
Oh,
There
she simply looks up. She's just like, oh, she loves dressing us up, all of us. At the end of the day, I'm glad she still doesn't hound me for it. Absolutely, come in. We can figure something out here. She's just like, how much of the material do you have?
You're the only one
A
with silk.
giant spider worth.
I would say the
Uh,
not
I-
so itsy bitsy spider worth.
I didn't record the pounds, and I just have it listed as silk.
I'm gonna assume that you got let's say you start with 50 feet of rope. We'll say you got 50 feet of the silk.
Okay.
She's just like, oh, this is more than enough. We can easily use about 10 of it and we'll be fine. We'll make something gorgeous out of it. You see she, like, literally as she's, like, pulling out the amount that she's supposed to take, she cuts it off very quickly, very swiftly. You see she's very skilled at her craft because she immediately takes the silk and weaves it, like, without any effort, and then proceeds to start sewing like it's nothing. And she's just like, I may need a few hours to get this done. If you want to go look about the town, if you want to head back over to her place, I know many of you like to have some fun. She looks specifically at LeFou again, and then proceeds to move on and say, there's many other trades that go on throughout this town. Please feel free. I'll be done within a few hours. You can check back probably by the end of the night, and I'll have it ready for you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So what would you like to do in this short amount of downtime?
I'm gonna just look at LeFou again and ask why he won't tell us about this.
Mm.
Well, he's a regular here, obviously.
let's just go by and
It's
wait.
just like-
You know, LeFou
You know-
walks out very happily, stupidly happily.
He single-handedly just funds this.
Probably.
prostitution. That's where all the money goes. That's why he sells everything.
That's why he never actually has any money himself.
Exactly.
No. I do. It's just, taxes and shit like that. Okay, I can't help it.
Yeah, what kind of taxes? The titty tax, Chris? The
Titty tax.
You see, now that Charming has joined the group, he even goes, LeFou, I never expected you to be a man like this.
Just shut up.
I can't say I didn't expect it.
Honestly, same.
Glad she hasn't changed. Anyway, well, let's get going, guys. Let's just go wait. Let's go do things we can do. Yeah.
You see Snow White is frequenting some of the bookshops that are nearby. You see Charming is just kind of following in stride, happy-go-lucky as can be.
Golden retriever energy.
Very much so. I'm glad you've realized it. That's what he's going to be for the rest of this. He's not going to help much.
Yeah.
I just want it to be known.
I
He's not
did
going to be much
picture-
help.
To be fair, no, actually, I guess he wasn't. I guess in the actual.
No, he was never any help. He didn't even pay us what he said he was gonna pay us.
No, I'm talking about
Oh,
the
I don't
actual
have money.
story.
Oh, valid.
Would you say there's any ways that we can make some money while we're here?
You see, she, they look up at you and they go, I mean, there's still a couple guilds nearby. I don't know if there's any quick quests you could do, but I don't think anything's gonna get done within the couple hours that we have. Heard.
Just pull out my bagpipes and start playing for some money.
Yeah.
Bet.
Are you staying in the red light district? Or are you moving towards like the center of town?
I'll move towards the center of town.
Okay. As you move towards the center of the town, you see the crowd drastically changes as to what you're dealing with. Go ahead and give me a performance check.
Where is it?
I'm gonna join him with that.
You can give me a performance check as well.
Can I set up my shop here?
You absolutely can.
Do I need a roll or?
I'll get a roll from you in a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna wander into the crowd, and after they start playing, I'm gonna try to clap along to get the crowd excited.
What check should I make that? Give me a persuasion check. Okay. So as Gingy and Johan go into the center of town, they start playing, and their performance starts out shaky, but with the help of a couple friends within the crowd helping to bring the crowd together a little bit and more focus on them, you see people start to clap along and join in on the festivities as you bring a little bit of joy to this small town. LeFou, you set up near the same area of where the festivities are going on because you know people are going to be coming through due to Gingy and Johan playing and stuff like that. So you set up. Give me a... I don't know what check to make this again. Give me a second. Let me take a look here.
Last time you had him do a charisma and then a luck.
Charisma, then a luck. I think I did. I feel like it's going to be different this time, and I think I'm going to keep it like this from here on out. Give me a persuasion check.
Ooh,
Before you do that, do you want a little boost?
Yes.
But in exchange, I want 10%.
fuck. 10?
It's only
Of your profits, not your entire shit.
Yeah, 10?
Yes!
First, 10% is so small.
That's a 10. I'll make it up. Can we make it a 5?
No.
Fuck.
10.
Okay, fine.
Alright, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability on you and give you an advantage on all charisma checks.
Please roll it with advantage. So just roll one more time. And we'll take the higher of the two rolls.
Okay. Persuasion.
Alright, so we'll take the 14. With the 14, you see that a couple people float through and pick up some of your wares, but it wasn't anything crazy. You were hoping to get a little bit more, but you were still happy with what you get. In total, due to the deal you made, you make, did we put your money inside the... Have we put anyone's money inside of the character sheets?
Yeah, I've had mine.
Okay.
I have mine.
LeFou's wasn't in there, so I'm gonna quickly fix LeFou's.
Oh, I don't think he ever entered it then.
Wait, didn't I have like 8 coins or something?
Yeah, you have like 8 gold pieces.
Okay.
Because I also have like 8
So
gold.
we're gonna fix that. In total, you get 1 gold piece and 5 silver pieces,
Ooh.
and the Tooth Fairy will get I think it would be. I'm trying to do math real fast. 4 silver pieces, because that's rounding. Yeah, 4 silver pieces.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
I have fixed numbers. Okay. With that, that takes up a good bit of time. You're thinking about now is about the time you could start heading back, and you could probably see the dress being done by now.
Oh, did we happen to get any money from the show?
Yes, you did get sorry, it's always rolling something behind the scenes for
You're
this
good.
stuff, so bear with me.
Just ask before we step away
Yeah.
from it.
You will get 1 gold piece amongst the both of you.
Nice.
We got money.
So as you head back, you knock on the door again, and she's just like, come in, please. It's all finished. We're ready to go. And you see she shows you this gorgeous lace dress that she made out of it. Like, absolutely stunning. She's just like, where did you get this material from? This is truly one of a kind.
A spider.
No.
Just like, like just a spider.
No.
She goes, a spider, huh? I'll have to keep that in mind. There's a chance we can find more for ourselves, because I'd love to work more with this stuff. She says, talk to the lady, see what she says, and see if we can make a deal for the rest of what you have as well.
Heard.
She's just like, well, you have deals to make. Go on. Go on. She's across the street, still waiting for you. She's the same as always. She knows timing. A little too well.
Heard. Did we get the dress from her?
Yes, you have the dress in hand. You can walk over and make the deal.
Heard. I look at Teresa and I was like, I like as after we leave, and I was just trying to pique her interest a little bit more.
It's okay.
Didn't say exactly
I was
what it was.
going to sell it a bit more. Not really sell it, but just I don't think it's anything bad. You did good, Gingy.
Heard.
Can't hurt by telling the truth, right?
No, it didn't say what it was. I just said it was a spider. Could have been from a few spiders, and then we just somehow weaved it together. But let's head over.
Yeah, let's head over.
As you head over and you head back in, you see it's a much different crowd within the few hours you've been gone. The lights are dimmed a little harder, and there's a little bit more action going on downstairs. But nevertheless, you look at the bartender, and he just points you straight up. He just doesn't even bother to escort you anymore. As you all head up back to the reception room, you see she's sitting there waiting, and she's just like, "Ooh, I knew it was about time."
Are you so accurate with your timing?
A little trade secret, and you see her eyes flash golden again.
Nice eyes.
Thank you. I'm very proud of them. But there's still deals to be made. So let's remove the small talk and please show me the dress that my lovely girl made for me.
Who's holding the dress? Is it me? Is it?
Uh,
Is it-
it's a good question. Who is holding the dress?
It was Lily's. It was Mother Teresa's ring, so she can just.
So I guess Teresa's holding the
Okay.
dress.
I present the.
Oh, and she looks at it, and you see her eyes widen. She's just like, my girl does it again. She never fails me. She's just like, well, we have a deal to be made about just this dress, so let's pay that out first. And you see she goes, as I said, I can't conjure a goat or a cow. I can't make that happen. But there's a boy down the road who's selling his cow. Grab that from him, and he'll trade you for these. And you see she just places something in your hand, and she doesn't even bat an eye at it. She just goes on to the next thing straight away. She goes, so for the rest of the silk that's in that bag, and you see she just quickly reaches out into thin air and grabs all of it out of your, like, all of it out of thin air, and you know it's not on your person anymore. She's just like, what can I trade you for this?
I look at everyone here as if to say, if anyone needs anything, please make yourself known, or I'm gonna basically list a gold price.
And please, if as long as it's within my power, and she winks, and you see as she winks, illusion magic comes off of the wink and flames from her eyes, she proceeds to say, I'll gladly do it.
Let's do it.
What is it, Chris?
What?
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 Never mind.
Okay.
You see she goes, well, I'm glad you're still interested in me. And you see she looks directly at you and she goes, but that's for another time.
Heyo.
Can we just leave, please?
Do any of you guys need anything?
I personally don't need anything.
Okay, honestly, just a small gold price would be fine. I currently have 5 in my bag. And if I were to maybe get a little bit more than double than what I have, so honestly, just 7 to 10 gold pieces.
She goes, she's just like, that's a fair price, but I don't like paying out in gold. You're gonna need a little bit of help in the near future, so what I'll do is I'll give you a little bit of a token of appreciation that's gonna get you a lot of places. And you see she quickly snaps her fingers, and in her hand appears a small golden egg, and she places it in front of Mother Teresa. And she goes, I know who you are. As to what you're capable of is a different story. But to unlock those powers that'll help you out in the future, keep this on hand. And she just places it in front of you. And she's just like, don't worry, it's an equivalent amount to what you asked for. It's just that I don't like paying out in cash. It just feels weird. I like people being able to use the things I give them.
I look in her eyes and I say, thank you so much. I appreciate this much more than any amount of gold. And it was a pleasure doing business with you. Thank you so much.
And you see she's just like, oh, it's always a pleasure. And she simply just bows her head, and she literally within the second takes her dress and the silk and just disappears.
So does anyone want an omelet?
No, Gingy, no, Gingy.
I do.
No, LaFou, everybody! This is
It's
my egg.
golden.
Honk.
Honk.
Honk. You
Let's go
as
find
you
that boy.
as you head out and get ready to go hunt down the young lad,
We're looking for a boy.
you haven't really check the contents of what she shoved into your hand in the first place, Teresa, but based off of the last interaction, you trust her judgment that he's willing to make the trade, in whatever you hand him will be what happens, and be it as it may. So as you head down the street, you slowly start looking around, and you see, walking into the village as you're walking almost out of the village as you're looking for said person, you see a young boy with a cow in tow.
That's the man.
The boy.
Get him.
Gigi, you should talk because I was about to say hello, boy.
Get him. He's just gonna walk up to him. Hello, boy.
Hi, I heard
That-
you were selling your cow.
Boy.
You see he looks at all of you as you all greet him, and he's a little bit taken aback as he sees everyone, but he looks straight to the Tooth Fairy, and he goes, "How did you know I was coming to sell my cow?"
We know everything.
Someone told me. And we happen to need a cow.
Well, I guess
was
it
it?
works out. He goes, "I'm not looking for much for my cow, just a little bit of something for me and my mother to survive."
Want a piece of cloth?
You see he looks around and he's just like, "I don't need anything like that. I would just like a little bit of something to be able to feed my family."
I have some sugar.
Well,
Present the 2 items.
beans.
Wait, what? What just happened?
Present the
beans.
thing that she gave.
Robin Hood was right on the money. You are presenting him a small handful of beans.
I thought Jack already.
Oh yeah.
well,
Wait, it's happening again?
yeah, wait, didn't the beanstalk already grow?
I'm standing by what I said.
It just replays. Everything replays.
Uh,
They're all
you
named
see,
Jack.
you see, he simply says, he's just like, "Well, thank you. I'm assuming I can plant these and it will grow into something." And he's just like, "Will this allow me to feed my family?"
Oh yeah, kid, for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, beans grow real fast.
They grow real
Um,
big too.
He's just like, well, thank you. Please take her. She is a very good cow. She will keep producing more than you ever need. But
You're gonna kill.
if there's anything else I can do for you kind folks, please come find me. My house is just over the hill."
What's its name?
The cow?
Yes. Can't tell me you did not have a name for the cow.
We can name her Beans.
Beans.
Still, oh, we can name
Her
her
name
Beans.
is Beans.
I
We're
love
naming her
Um,
beans.
I mean, my mother always laughed at me for naming the cow, but I always called her White.
No, it's Beans.
Gotcha.
Sorry, you're wrong.
Well, she will go by anything. I don't think she really knows what we're speaking of if we're talking about her.
She is
But,
a cow. That makes sense.
I thank you. I thank you for trying to take care of her. I truly appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem.
May you folks have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And he skips off with his beans in tow.
I'm gonna crawl up on top
Have a great
of
one,
Beans.
Jack.
I'm gonna crawl up on top of Beans and just ride on
That
her,
kid's
ride
so
on her
fucked.
back.
He's so fucked.
You see, you see Beans doesn't even react as this cow is now named Beans. And
Oh wait. Oh wait, we have to trade beans away.
I know.
but you start
tell
leading
me.
this cow back to the group, and you see Snow White and Charming are just like, "Well, we got part 1. Now let's go do part 2. And
Wait, can we get a goat instead so we can
Yeah,
keep beans?
I want to keep beans.
God, you guys
As everyone is talking about Beans the cow, I look at everyone really worried and say, "You guys realize, for the good of everything, we should really come back here later, right?"
No, beans. Okay, beans is my best friend.
known for a day, Gingy.
Beans is my best friend.
Okay.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
Oh, I
and-
forgot that he drinks milk all the time.
Beans is my best friend.
That makes a lot of sense.
mm-hmm.
So, because the cow is named Beans, and if we try to keep Beans, we should remember that it's named after beans because we need to come back here because of the beans.
I mean, how many giants and beanstalks do you think there are?
Yeah, there should be
Now
many.
I'm worried how many there could be.
And I will state, as you say that, you look over and you still see the looming beanstalk from the kingdom
I think
that was
different.
fallen.
I think that's just that might be a different
There's not
giant.
a second one, you know?
Yeah, we should definitely come back here.
No, but like
I mean, even if we come back, what's gonna happen?
beans is forever. That's all I'm gonna say.
But
Oh wait, you know what we
see-
could have done? We could have just planted the beans in the witch's or the evil queen's kingdom, and then just let it get destroyed.
Yeah.
Fuck, let's go get that. Let's go get that. fucker.
Let's go mug that kid.
Kid, stop.
You see, as you've made this decision to attempt to mug a kid,
No,
he
no,
is
I would
since
never.
long gone.
I would never.
No, I'm gonna go find that kid. Can I roll to see if I can find his footsteps? If there's
Oh
any
god,
footprints or
no.
anything?
Give me a perception check. And since you're looking for something specific, give it to me with advantage, because why not?
With advantage?
Yeah, with advantage. You know the kid told you that his house is just over the hill. As to which
Oh
one it
my
is, you don't know specifically, but you could probably figure out pretty fast. There's not
We're
many houses.
actually going back to mug this kid.
Or we could try to find different seeds, like normal seeds, and give it to him, and just be like,
Sorry,
"Hey,
kid,
sorry,
wrong."
I gave you the wrong seeds. Here."
Oh my god, funny story. Those are actually my seeds. I need
See,
them for my
if you
house.
plant those, they'll destroy the kingdom, and your mother will die.
I mean, I don't know.
I
It
just-
sounds like a
Are
good plan.
you all chasing after this kid, or are
I'm
we
not.
moving forward?
I think we're gonna move forward.
Okay, I just needed to be sure. I feel like there was a good percentage chance that everybody was gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna go fucking mug this kid. So I had to be certain that we were not mugging a kid.
I'm starting to think that it may be best for the good of the world if we mug that kid.
Well, that's coming from Mother Teresa too.
We don't understand. If his mother throws those beans away, this place, LeFou, you might not be able to see Ronos.
Your friend
Again.
from inside again.
I'm okay
Yeah.
with
Pretty
that.
lady.
I'm okay with that.
I thought
So
I
wait,
thought you
what
want
you're
us
telling
back.
me is we're gonna mug this kid?
Wait, are we actually considering mugging this child?
Sounds like
It's for the
two.
good of the world. Like it's actually for the good of the world.
I'm
think
gonna
we should-
leave it.
We should murk this kid.
I can't believe it's gone from mugging to murking. We're gonna fucking kill a kid.
Yes.
Why don't you conjure up
Okay.
a goat for an hour and just trade beans
No,
instead?
but this kid
So-
now needs to know
so-
his lesson.
here's the problem. We were somewhere else. We traveled a day here. We trusted LeFou, and we made a trade for beans that are destructive. We gave them to a kid. We're stuck in the middle between whether we leave this kid alone and just, see what happens, or we mug this kid. Moral of the story: do not trust LeFou.
So we mugged this kid. Is what I got from that.
So I can.
Moral of the story: do not trust LeFou. What an ending to that chain of events.
Yeah, Teresa. Okay. LeFou's hurt.
you want to destroy this kid's village, LeFou.
No, it's just listen. We got the cow. We're gonna proceed. It's on him. Whatever he does with the beans.
No,
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
mug this kid.
I'm surprised y'all none of it considered using fucking Lily's astral geese to go chase it or goose.
I mean, hey, if we go to the house, I could just go invisible and steal the beans from him.
Or
I
that
mean,
too.
I could just cast Dragon's Breath on the goose and he could burn the kid's house down.
Jesus.
Gingy,
But
Gingy,
I could just cast friends on the kid, and he would just give us the beans.
No, but that's no fun. He doesn't,
Y'all are
he doesn't feel any
terrifying.
pain. He won't feel any
What?
pain in that, and he won't learn his lesson.
Why? What lesson are you trying to teach him? You gave him the beans for a
Gingy.
cow.
Not to
It
dig
was a-
beans from a random person.
Gingy, can
it
you
was
hold
a
rations?
negotiable thing.
I do have some rations, yes.
can you also hold my rations?
I mean,
No.
okay. You just-
Sleight
Can
of
you
hand.
make 2 trips?
What
and
was
can you
this
drop-
sleight of hand check for?
he's stealing
Wait a
from
minute.
him.
What is this nat 20 sleight of hand check for?
Steal the
Came
beans
from the
back.
middle of nowhere.
Steal the beans back.
I want to
the
go
kid just
steal-
sees the beans fly out of his pocket.
What is this nat 20 sleight of hand check? Hold on, let Glenn speak. I want to know.
I really didn't give him the beans. I just traded him for. He thinks he got beans, but it's actually just a bag of rocks.
The thing is that it was Teresa giving the thing.
Never mind.
So I'm just like, what is this sleight of hand check for? This nat 20 solid, and I'm gonna reward it, but still, I just need to know what the sleight of hand check's for.
Turns out he switched it on Teresa.
There we go.
He thought it beforehand.
All right, here's how I'm gonna narrate this. Y'all are fucking wild.
I love it.
I love all of you, but Jesus Christ. Here's how I'm gonna narrate this. You proceed to see, Robin Hood, sly as he is, as proceeded to. The beans are currently still in your possession. As to how he got them, as you made the transfer, and as you are all bickering slowly as to figure it out, Robin Hood just slipped away for a second, and he went back up to the kid. The conversation went like this. He goes, "Hey, bud, it was good talking to you, but those beans aren't going to be enough." He simply put, just says, "Hey, here's a couple days worth of food. It should be enough to feed your family for now. And here's a couple of extra seeds. Plant them. In about 10 days, they will grow into something where you can feed your family for a longer period of time. You'll have to figure out something in between the days where it doesn't grow. But for now, this is enough." And he's just like, those beans, they're going to get there, but they're not going to get there in a way that you're going to like. So just trust me on this. And he's just like, and then, you know what? I never got your name. What's your name, bud? And the kid looks up. He's just like, well, my name's Jack, and I'm happy to take you up on your offer if you're willing to offer me a better way for me to feed my family rather than having to wait. I'll take this any day of the week. And you see he hands the beans back to Robin Hood, and Robin Hood strolls away with the beans in tow. And as you all are still bickering about mugging the kid, Robin Hood just keeps strolling past you, and you see he tosses up all the beans in the air, and he just looks back at you all and winks, and he's just like, "I think I got it covered," and proceeds to keep walking.
So you're telling me we're not murking the kid? I'm upset.
I
Fuck.
run over to Robin Hood and give him the 5 gold coins that I have. The only 5 gold coins that I have. I don't say anything. I just give them to him. And I kind of like look appreciative and thank you, and I don't expect anything else. I'm so happy.
Can't believe you all would have let me murk the kid.
And since I have enough money, I give her money back.
Oh,
I get 14 gold pieces. I don't need it.
Can you proceed to give me one more sleight of hand check?
Sure.
Like, I think it's
Because
double.
I think this will just be funny.
If you had a double
There's
nat
a
20.
there's a DC in my head. Actually, you know what? Mother Teresa, give me a perception check.
Oh my god, Gwen. not
with-
you.
Teresa thinks that she gave you the gold. You already put it back in her pocket within the first second of her handing it to you. She's just like happily ignorant that she thinks that she gave you the money, and you're just living in bliss as to what you normally do in life. And you just keep on strolling with the same stride you had at the very beginning.
Damn.
Love it.
Okay.
So now what?
Well, you have everything.
Oh, we can just not.
But do we have to
And we
get rid
can
of
just-
beans?
Yes.
We can put the beans in the country, and then we can steal the goose, and then make the giants come down and destroy the country.
Or we could sell beans and get a boat.
No.
Yeah.
Don't you dare say that about her like that.
Her.
Yes. Beans is a woman.
And it is a woman.
I know, but it's just he's treated like it's a fucking character.
Is a
Beans
character.
Is a character.
Okay. Technically speaking, yes. Like, there is a stat line for this cow. I just want it to be known. Like, I have to do it, so it does exist. Do I feel good about admitting that? No. But does it have to happen? Yes.
See, Beans is real. Beans is, my
Beans
best
is
friend.
real.
Beans is real.
And now Gingy doesn't have to pay for milk from anywhere. He can just suck her titties.
It'd be so weird seeing a little
I'm
gingerbread
gonna
man
climb
just sucking
down
that
and
tit.
Chuckle a little bit.
Oh my god, I hate it. I started it and I hate it.
Give me a constitution check.
Oh, raw milk.
Well, I heard raw milk does taste better being raw.
As Gingy has housed many pasteurized milks before, raw milk is nothing to him because he just fucking houses it straight from the tip.
Jesus.
He's currently still standing, but he does look like he's already starting to get tipsy because it is stronger.
Damn, Gingy. You just meet Beans for the first time you're sucking her tit.
Would you like to proceed to stay here for the night and then travel in the morning to where you need to go to get the boat? Or would you like to start traveling now?
Probably start traveling now. The sooner the better.
Wait, what time of the day it is? Is it
It's like early
is.
evening.
early?
It's like around like 4 p.m.
I think we should wait. I think we should give it a night.
No, I think we really should travel though.
No.
in all
I
honesty.
think we should sleep.
Holding my head with a slide, but so thankful and happy.
Because, we're pretty tired. We did a lot of running around, and also we got the
Did we?
beans. Yeah.
Did we just talked to your ex-girlfriend, I think, for most of the day.
She's not my
Oh,
ex,
you're
but-
trying to spend time with her. That's why you want to
No,
I don't know
no.
where we would put beans, honestly.
And you can just tie him up outside the inn.
How dare you say that about her like that?
Gingy, we cannot bring a fucking cow into the hotel.
Why?
Well, we can just leave, and then we can camp outside, and then we can cuddle with beans.
I'm down.
All I'm saying.
Gingy, you're gonna be sucking that tit the whole night.
I vote for beans. Beans 2024.
Beans for president? What?
Beans for
Beans for president? I don't see why not.
beans.
I say we sleep for the night. Get some good rest and go in the morning. It's a long
How
journey.
far is it to the boat? But we asked that question.
Yeah, I was about to say, and LeFou has to answer that, so let me just quickly do that.
Well, I assume wouldn't we have to go back and drop Snow White off?
No, it's
Isn't
not
she
why it's coming with you.
us?
Listen.
Oh.
The boat. Listen. The boat travel is about a day and a half, max, maybe.
Okay, so if we start tonight, we can get halfway there.
Or yes, a halfway there. It's just I would prefer we just sleep for the night. Just.
So you can go get your dick wet.
No,
You can go visit the prostitutes. We know what you want to
no,
do.
that's not what I want to do. It's just let's just get a good night's rest. Hey, also this will give you a better time to spend a lot more time with Beans. Think about that.
Well,
I
we
can
have
spend
to
all the time
leave
with
her
Beans.
outside of the hotel, of the inn.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm pretty sure they'll accommodate your needs.
They what?
They'll accommodate you. They'll get you like a private barn or something. You all can sleep in the barn. I'm sure there's a barn near the tavern. Maybe.
What does everyone think? I think we should start to head out for the adventure.
I think so too.
Either way, we have to spend a night out in the woods.
I agree with the Raymond and Harrison.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
me
it's
too.
it's everyone against Greg.
It's
You
looking
see, I
like
have
y'all are taking the ride tonight.
You say I have slight contempt for LeFou for not explaining more, but I don't really say anything.
We all know what
I
you
have
want
more
to
than
do.
slight.
Usually I'm very happy to be around LeFou, but I have slight contempt right now just because I know the potential of what could have happened.
Wait, hold on. Can somebody do a slight of what was it, persuasion or insight, something on me? I'm being truthful. It's just there's nothing.
You want me to do an insight check on you? Is
Yeah,
that what you're saying?
yeah. Do an insight check on me. See if I'm telling the truth or not. Damn, fucking quick.
LeFou, be dead honest in this situation. Are you point blank trying to lie at all?
No, I'm not lying.
There you go.
I still agree. I still think we should leave for the night.
Is the reason you want to stay the night because you want to do something at night?
No, I feel like we should rest and then call it good.
Are you lying to me?
I'm not lying. I feel like it'll
Insight.
be better if
Are
we
you
do-
lying?
No,
to me?
this is.
Either way, it's everyone against him. Let's just leave. For the
I was about to say.
Yeah, that's
as of
valid.
right now, it's currently.
It's literally
everyone against LeFou.
him.
I want to get out just because I don't want anything else to happen.
Yeah, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't like
We
this.
have
I
a
don't want to
cow.
give a kid more beans.
We
and
have a
then
cow.
he
We
hits
have the
country.
beans. We have everything that we need. So
Oh wait, we should get a goat.
Yeah, so we can keep beans.
we don't need to keep beans.
I disagree.
Finally, someone agrees. We'll get rid of
alright.
beans.
I kind of want to keep beans because it will always remind me of what almost happened tonight.
Yeah.
Isn't that a bad thing?
No.
It's a bad thing, but holding the bad things that you almost did are mistakes that you won't make again.
You know what they say? Hold on to the memories.
Exactly. If we get rid of beans, we're gonna give a kid magic beans, and he's gonna destroy a country. So we need to keep beans. Keeping beans saves this country.
All right. I'm gonna progress things forward here as we get ready to end the night. For D&D. As you all take off from the town you are currently in, headed towards the coastline a little bit southwest of where you are, you proceed to find a place to camp along the road for the night. And you set up camp and you all rest.
Well, but like before that happens, can I like run around the woods and like grab some like sticks and like some tree bark and craft some armor for beans? Like a helmet.
Can you what am I gonna ask for on this one?
Doesn't mean so much to him. I'll help him.
Alright, you're gonna roll this with advantage. Give me an animal handling check.
Battle armor axe. Ox.
With advantage, you said?
Yeah, you can do it with advantage because you're getting help from Robin Hood.
Battle ox.
I'm so sad.
Wow.
You forage through and you find a few twigs and a couple of larger strands of leaves or larger strands of grass and stuff like that you can tie up and use as like knots to be able to fashion a small but sure helmet for Beans. And as you don the helmet upon Beans, you see she simply looks around in confusion for a little bit and then proceeds to act like nothing has happened and looking something like, hold on. I can literally find a photo for this. Give me 1 second.
You know, I like how the start of the journey we're all against about getting a cow or a goat, but now all of you are just loving this idea.
We
This is
almost
why,
destroyed an entire town. We almost made what happened. Do you remember
We
what happened
almost
to Phaedrus?
destroyed a country.
It's fine.
We stopped that tonight. We also almost caused it, but we stopped it too.
Where the fuck is the image I'm looking for?
Beans
I swear to
existing
God, there's a
saved
literal
the
image
whole-
that I know exists that I need to find.
Yeah, Master Mid Journey's a great one for us.
I still can't believe I rolled a nat 20 for that.
I don't know why, but I'm picturing Battle Ox from that one YouTube video.
That's
from
my
Yu-Gi-Oh.
plan. That's why we should keep Beans, because she'll fight with us.
What the fuck, GG?
Honestly, we'll have a goose, we'll have a cow. We have a summoner of animals. We could.
We have rats, I think, right?
We can just have animals fight for us.
Where the fuck is the image I'm looking for? There's
We
a
have an
very
army.
specific one.
We have beans.
Oh my
That's the
god,
way-
also, guess what spell I have right now? It's called Dragon's Breath, and beans can breathe fire. Okay?
This is why we should keep Beans. We need to find a goat.
Fire cow?
We need to find a goat or another cow. This
I can make beans breathe fire that does 3d6 damage.
There it is. There's the fucking image I was looking for. I knew I could fucking find this shit.
Can you post
Hell
it?
yeah. Alright, give me a second. Copy image, and in rando you'll see it. It was this image right here.
Beans.
That's what I was looking for.
I love it. That's
So,
Beans.
it's not that industrial of a helmet. It's just like made out of sticks and stuff, but you know, it's a helmet nonetheless. And like it's pretty sturdy because you found some like decently sized sticks that can like actually act as like a barricade through a couple of swings from a sword.
Amir.
What's up?
Can I cast Conjure Animal to make 4 clones of beans?
Oh,
They are medium-sized animals, so no, you'll get
No.
2.
Oh, jeez, Lord.
Shit.
So we can still do 2.
You get 2 clones of beans.
2 clones of beans.
So you're
only
telling me
allowed
there's
for
a
an hour.
chance.
So would you guys want for the night? Would you guys want 2 clones of beans or 4 geese?
But 2 I'm sorry, Lily. I love your goose.
Oh, do
but
beans. Do beans. This will
beans.
remind
Do
me extra
beans?
hard of what I
Okay.
almost fell for tonight.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make for the next hour. I'm gonna make 2 clones of beans.
Could I try to find a goat?
Give me a survival check.
Could I help him on that?
I'm gonna nat 20 portent that.
Yeah, that does work. You can do that, and I hate it.
Wait.
You know what?
I missed it. What
Just
did he
because
call
I
it?
fucking can, and I can fuck you over with this. Because I'm allowed to, and I can get away with actual rules.
What happened?
Oh no.
These
He
are
wants
real
us to
rules.
kill
I can get
bees.
away with it. I need to roll a few things.
Lily, is that
He's
Oberon?
He's gonna like make you find a goat, but it's gonna be like a goat demon. He's gonna be like
Is that
roll
Oberon?
initiative.
Can you please roll me a wisdom saving throw?
I'm gonna help him on. Oh, I can't help him on that. Damn. Wait. Can I actually do something for that? Give me 1 second.
I'm waiting.
Bardic Inspiration's only
He would have had to inspire me before I did everything.
Oh, the cow from Yu-Gi-Oh! I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. Angry
I'm
battle
gonna roll
axe.
that. 10. Dang.
As you are on the trail of finding a goat, you immediately turn back around. Without thinking about it, without realizing you did it, you just turn back around and head back to camp.
Can I look for a goat?
Sure.
I'm gonna roll.
Give me a survival.
Uh-oh.
That one.
Goodbye.
You start heading in the direction where the Tooth Fairy was headed, and yet again, for reasons unknown to you, you just take a circle straight back to where the camp is.
So, like, did I just completely forget my motivation to go find a goat?
It's not that you
Or
forgot the
did I just-
motivation, it's just that you just had the feeling of turning around and going straight back to camp. You still were looking for the goat, but you were just like, well, I'm going to go back to camp and look for it instead.
No fun.
Hey guys, did you find a goat?
Weird.
I want bean supremacy.
I went out to find a goat, and then I felt like I needed to be back here.
What the?
So I'm
Should I
looking
give
for a goat here.
should I give a
guess.
perception or insight check because I'm curious as to what's happening?
You can give me an insight check.
Yes.
You know that something magical has happened to the Tooth Fairy. You just don't know what it is.
Okay.
No fun.
Is it dark yet?
It is dark.
I'm gonna do dancing lights.
Absolutely.
In the
Where are you?
direction where I
In
was
the
heading.
direction of where you were heading?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Within the range of your dancing lights, you do not see anything within.
How far did you make it, Tooth Fairy?
How far did I make it?
About a good, 80 feet.
Dang it, it's right out of Divine Senses. Alright. I'm gonna get up.
I'm a
Walk.
smart GM, please and thank you. All right, I know how to space this shit.
I'm gonna get up and walk about 25 feet. Does anything happen?
Are you using one of your divine senses?
I'm gonna use one of my Divine Senses, yeah.
You sense a evil presence dead ahead.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
I go back to camp and I tell everyone there's something bad here.
There's something strange.
I just
in
used
the
Divine
neighborhood. No.
I'm gonna start ritual casting detect magic. Actually, no, I have it prepared. I'll just cast it.
You detect magic upon yourself, but you don't detect any other magic.
And I'll just hold it up for 10 minutes.
And
And like
you
wander
see,
around this campsite.
wherever you're detecting magic, as you're wandering around the campsite, as you go to the western side of your camp, you do ping within range of your detect magic a magic sense, at the exact range of it. But other than that, the only magic you detect was cast upon you.
Oh, guys, there's something magical over here. You wanna come look at it with me so I don't die?
Mm,
Yeah.
Dancing lights.
I'm down. Let's go. Sorry, I think didn't you say we were ended for the night?
Y'all wanted to
Did you?
continue. Y'all ended up doing more, and I'm not gonna stop this right now until we end this portion.
Bet. Okay.
Can I dancing lights?
Yeah.
And I want to see everything around where I sensed it.
You see everything, and there's currently no entities there. At least based on what you can see.
Huh.
Our goat friends waiting for us.
Can I throw a rock over there?
Sure.
Like where it pinged?
Yeah.
Anything happen? Does it
No.
disappear?
I mean, you're not detecting magic anymore, so you don't know.
Well, like, I mean, like, is there like a veil or something?
Nope.
Really?
There's nothing there. The rock hits the ground like it's supposed to. Nothing changes.
Everybody hits a flow.
Who's currently with them, by the way? Checking this out.
I think I'm with
Who's
them.
currently there?
I'm there. I'm with people.
Lily's there. Who else?
LeFou.
LeFou's there.
I'm not sure. Or is there stuff back at the camp? Somebody's got to stay with the camp.
I was about to say, like, I mean, the camp is the entire
Protecting-
caravan of people that you went
Yes,
to
the-
Snow White's
Oh,
small
okay.
town in dwarves with. So, like,
Oh.
there's a lot of people in tow now.
Okay.
There's like
Oh
a
wait,
good,
you
like,
said Snow White's a level
22
6
to
spellcaster?
25 people
Oh,
on this
yeah,
caravan.
she is a level 6 spellcaster.
This is true.
Hey, Snow White, do you happen to have Dispel Magic?
She's just like, yes, I can dispel magic. Is there a specific magic you're looking for me to dispel?
There's something over there, and I like gesture and I tell her about how many feet. And I'm like, there's some effect right there, but I don't know what it like. is happening.
Not knowing the spell makes dispel magic a little bit hard. So I could
Oh.
try, but I can't guarantee anything.
What's the School of Magic?
The School of Magic is illusion.
Well, it's an illusion spell.
Even
That
then,
helps.
just knowing the type of magic it is, not knowing what level of a spell it is, makes it a little bit hard. And detect magic does not tell you the level of the spell.
No, it doesn't.
Mm-hmm. I can definitely try, but I can't guarantee that it will work.
Hey, yo, you wanna inspire her real fast?
Oh, yeah. Can I do Bardic Inspiration on her?
Yeah.
I just look at her and scream on the
Oh,
top of
God.
my lungs.
You see, she simply goes, I don't know what that's about, but sure, we'll go with it. And yeah, you see, she then takes up the chance at going for it. What's your bardic die?
What turn is that again?
Should be a
What,
D6.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure yours is a D6 right now.
Yeah, it's D6.
Next level, it's a D8.
She is not able to dispel the magic, even with the bardic.
What'd she roll, by the way? Are we allowed to know what she rolled, or?
I'm not gonna say.
Damn. Wow. I don't know why
You
you
see,
don't
she
want
just
beans.
fails to be able to dispel the magic.
I don't know why you don't want bean supremacy right now, and kind of offended.
You see, she simply looks. She's just like, I'm just looking for a boat. As to how we get it, I really do not care.
Oh, that wasn't to
she's
you.
a
That wasn't to
bitch.
her. That was to you.
You know what? She's a whole bitch. She can die. Let's go tell the queen where she is.
No, 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 no.
No, I agree.
You wanna be a whole bitch? I'll tell her.
You see, she simply goes, she's just like, if you do go tell the queen, there's a lot of things that will fall into a chain of events that cause you all a lot of problems. So, if you choose to do so, That's fine by me.
I
But
live my life in spite.
good luck with the next one.
Bold of you to assume that I'll have a next one.
Mm. I'm scared.
I'm gonna storm off.
Um,
I'm gonna cuddle up next to Beans and whisper into her
Jesus.
ear that we'll find a way to keep her with us.
you see there is no response from the cow.
And then I hug her very tightly.
Casually eating
Oh,
grass.
I remember I have identify prepared. Aha. Can I
What are
do
you
that
casting
with
Identify
spell?
on? No, I don't think so.
No. Only objects or items.
Yep,
Dang.
I'm good at my job.
Oh.
Can
No.
I see something if I divine sense it or not necessarily? I have to actually see it with my eyes.
You have to see it with your eyes.
Okay.
That's rude. The duck.
Is
Oh,
there
wait.
anyone that wants to try anything else with this spot?
I wanna cast identify on myself. I'm still being affected by it, right?
Yes. She did not
Okay.
attempt to dispel the magic on you. You asked her to dispel the magic that's on the spot that you found the magic.
I'm gonna cast identify on myself and learn what spell is affecting me.
The spell that is affecting you,
I'm ritual casting it.
specifically it was a lower powered mind control spell. To get you to quickly turn around.
Wait,
What's
is there
a
definitely a goat in that
suggestion?
direction? Oh, sorry.
Or like what spell? Because it says it tells me what spell.
Like I said, it was
Mind
power word control.
Oh, power word. Oh, okay. Oh, so someone cast that on me.
Yes.
So they can see us.
Did we know if there was really a goat in that direction, or were we just looking for a goat?
There was no confirmation as to if the goat was in the direction.
What is primeval awareness? Is it something I could cast to see if there's anything around in the area for safe?
I forget specifically how primeval awareness reads.
1 mile or something. I can't share. I was trying to share it, but it doesn't let me hit info. I can do a public.
There we go. Oh yeah, that's what I need. The level you can use your action and experience. One ranger stealth how to focus your awareness on the region. Spell slot you a president you. Fey, fiends, and undead.
It doesn't help in
Would
this
you
case 'cause
are
it's magic related, right?
are you going to cast this?
If
I'm
it
pretty sure
helps-
you do have a spell slot you could expend.
Sure, let's do it.
For 1 minute, you can sense there is a celestial being within the range.
Ooh. And evil. Yikes.
That doesn't help us any anymore.
Does anyone want to go find a goat? I have protection from evil and good, but however, you may get attacked and we may have to come save you. I really don't know what to do here.
I want to go.
Wanna find the gold.
I'm a little
Or we
scared
can
of you,
sell
Jinji.
beans.
No, I don't want to sell beads. Shut your whore mouth. Don't ever say that to me ever again.
I think we settle down for the night, go to sleep.
Yeah.
I could agree with that.
I agree. We can do more in the morning.
LeFou gets up and tries to steal beans away. What's the role for that, GM?
We're
Sleight of
laying
hand.
Can I look at?
By the way,
I'm gonna cast sleep on Chris.
Well, cast sleep first, and we'll go
What?
from there.
What level would I roll it at? Is it all? Is it your character level,
For buying vinyl,
or is that your spell slot
What?
level?
I just
Hmm?
buy vinyl.
Okay. Well, it was asking me what level I want to roll it at.
Spell slot.
You want to go to a vinyl store? You want to go?
Come on, Ghana.
17 hit points of
Wow.
creatures.
Oh,
That is not enough.
I was gonna say 17 is really low.
I-
always
wait,
wanted to go
I
to
gotta see
Sunrise
something.
Dogs.
There were 2 nat ones in there.
I've never been either.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yep. That'll not be enough to put LeFou to sleep.
Yes.
Harrison, you need to cast friends or something on him.
What?
On
So-
LeFou,
so,
I
um,
can I use command on LeFou?
Yes.
What is
I'm pretty sure command is a wisdom save throw.
He's
What
trying to
is-
steal
Yeah.
beans. He's trying to
That's
steal
the-
beans.
It's
He's
a
trying to
wisdom saving
steal.
throw.
He's trying to steal beans.
He's trying to sell beads while we were asleep.
And what
Yeah.
I want to do, my command specifically, I think, is don't steal beans. That's the command. I
What's your
assume.
spell save DC?
How,
See, but I remember I cast.
Oh, yeah, he goes for the wrong beads.
He doesn't know which beans it is.
Oh, there's 2 extra beans.
There-
Oh
there's
yeah, I
2
forgot.
extra
You did
beans.
make 2 beans. Chris, give me a luck check.
Bet.
I like the idea of him just touching one of them and they just fade out of existence.
Wait, where do I find luck again?
A luck check is just roll a d20.
Oh.
Chris, if you do take her, I will have to hurt you.
So,
I will tell you that right now.
D20?
I will also tell you I might just kill you. Like, I am emotionally
Slash
attached.
R.
I am
1
emotionally
D20.
attached to the fake cow.
Slash R what?
You can also click the D20 on the left-hand side, and
Oh.
then click roll D20, just where it says D20. There you go.
Beans or give me
You
that?
do not grab the correct one.
Fuck!
Yes!
Yes.
Yay.
Chris, I hope you know if you were about to take this cow, we were all prepared to just attack you. Literally,
Um,
2 of us were about to attack you. So
As everyone winds down for the night, and as Beans has one other clone of itself as you all sleep through the night, the night ends and the magic presence that was there begins to slowly fade into the background.
Gingy wakes up because the beads disappeared because he was laying next to the wrong one.
oh, I never rolled to see if I was next to the real one, huh?
But what we'll do is we'll end it there for tonight.
And that's a long rest.
That will be a long rest if people want to re-roll or do it now, or they want to do it when we get back.
I will meditate for my 4 hours since I'm an alpha. I don't need to sleep.
Absolutely.
I'll do it when I get back.
I guess
'cause
I'm
don't
going to
forget
bed.
important stuff.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it saves in the log, doesn't it?
Yeah, it will.
Might as well. Yeah.
We need to find a way to.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Wonderful.
With that, we will wrap this up. Thank you all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I appreciate that you brought beads into my life.
You're welcome. I'm glad.
If we have to get rid of beans,
I might cry.
I will be devastated.
My god, you guys.
Well, we could name them Hamburger. It would have been easier, probably.
That's yikes.
That's valid.
Carrie did one of her cows hamburger. That's what's funny.
I stand by all of my choices. I've done what I'm supposed to do.
I will find a way to keep this cow. I'm determined.
I will find a goat.
I will try every 5 minutes until I find a goat.
Well, everybody, that is you. I can't even talk. Well, everybody, that is it for tonight's session for D&D. We had a fantastic blast. I think this is gonna be one for a good while now. I'm gonna be in stream right now. That is Entangled Fates, Chapter 7. What's the title name again? The title is, what's the title? Going into town, as we come up some old town. We just started exchange some shit in town. We got a cow. We're trying to mug a fucking kid from Beans. So there is that. We are done with streaming, or we are done with tonight's session, and yeah, today was good. It's my first time streaming from YouTube and Twitch, which is very interesting. So yeah, I might do it again, might not, who knows? But yeah, so that is it for tonight's session. Thank you everybody for joining, and I hope you have a good one. Ciao, bene.